In this episode of Film Stock Reviews, I'm reviewing The Deep House. The Deep House is a 2021 horror supernatural film. It runs over 85 minutes long. It's a very, very short film, and it tells the story about a couple who travel to Europe and basically are YouTube content creators, and they want to, mass so many viewers and followers. But basically, the guy does, and the woman, she's really adamant about it, certain things, and Ben is like, okay, listen, let's do this, and then we'll get married, we'll do this, we'll have fun, and Tina's like, okay. So basically, they meet this guy on the way to southwest France who says that there's this house in the lake, and it's haunted and whatever. So they go in, and this entire movie takes place underwater. Maybe the first half hour, I want to say, is above water, where we see them trying to find this house, and then the rest of the movie is just them underwater trying to figure out what's happening. There's so much story in this that's happening with one after another. You are trying to understand what's happening. Basically, the story is pretty simple to understand, especially when they actually explain it in the ending. I'm usually never a fan of supernatural horror films that explain their story, because it's like, oh, okay, it's like you're dumbing it down for the audience if you didn't understand it. Well, no. When they explained it in this one, I absolutely liked it, because for a while I didn't understand what was going on at all. The things, the furniture, the refrigerator, the kitchen, the living room, the dining room, the bedrooms, everything in this house that was underwater is in pristine condition, that nothing's floating, everything's attached. You're thinking to yourself, okay, wait a minute, this doesn't make sense. Was there a continuity error? What's happening? No, it plays into the story about how everything is going. It's really well done. The atmosphere is very claustrophobic, very eerie. I'm not a fan of open water or water concept, deep ocean, underground, darkness. I don't like that at all. I have thalassophobia, and this movie kind of got to me in a little bit, in a way. And the underlying factor is that you understand at the end why this house is there, what's happening. There's a lot of metaphors of rituals, the devil, seances, and what the townspeople did in order to keep this house where it is locked up. And there was a reason for it. The villains in this movie are in it. There's a scene where two of the characters are hung up around this area in like a kitchen well or basement area, and it's just, they have coverings over their face, but they've been there, like they haven't been deteriorated by water or anything. They walk around. It's a scary atmosphere that you have to see to believe, and it's probably the most interesting I've seen as a horror movie. And then we understand who this guy was that actually sent them to this house. It's all, revealed to you what happened. I don't like giving spoilers away in my reviews, and I don't want to, and I'm not going to, because you have to understand and see this movie for yourself. It's very underrated. Didn't get much fanfare or praise. I mean, Blumhouse picked it up, as well as Epix, and they acquired the North American film rights. They distributed it out, but it wasn't seen that much in theaters. It was basically streaming services and all that. But The Deep House is one of those movies where you find it, you'll enjoy it, because it's a different concept of what this movie actually is and should be, and it's really enjoyable. For me, The Deep House gets 4 out of 5 stars. Let me know in the comment section below what you thought about The Deep House. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What did you think of it? And do you think that this concept was original, or has it been done before? If it has been done before, let me know in the comment section below. What kind of concept does it remind you of? Let me know in the comment section below about the questions I just asked, and I'll see you guys in the next review video. And be sure you let me know also in the comment section below what rating you would give The Deep House.